Welcome back. This is going to be part 6 of Valheim. Again, between episodes I've been doing lots of grinding and little bits and pieces, so I'll give you a quick update on what's been going on. So, something we've started is a little farm, and so far it's pretty bare. It's just some carrots, nothing too special. But what you will see is they're spaced out with a regular pattern. So what I've got here is a 1x1 floorboard, one of these, and what you'll notice is if you place your seed on the corner of each of them, it gives them enough space, because if you put them too close together they need space to grow. So when you're laying them out, I suggest putting down one of these just to get your spacing right, and you'll see as soon as the spacing reappears they all turn healthy again. So little farm there, nothing too special, but we're well underway with that. Four inside the base. Some more bees, so I'm starting to get up some honey. Next thing on the list to build is a fermenter. But what I've been spending some time is, because the next boss we need to kill is the Ender. And if you look at the map, I'm fairly certain he's not on this island. So I have been building a raft, boat, and I've made a very basic makeshift, I won't call it a dock, it's a platform, just to be able to get out to basically get a boat so we can go exploring. So just to run through what I've got myself some more, a full troll set as well. Started to upgrade these as well. I haven't got enough bronze to start crafting myself a bronze set. That is certainly something that's going to happen before we go and take on the next boss. Upgraded bow, and that's where we are. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go exploring. We're going to sail up here and see what we come across. So coincidentally, to build a boat, once you when you unlock the forge, you need to craft yourself some bronze nails. And when you craft bronze nails, that opens up the carve, I think is how it's pronounced. You can make a little raft, but it's really slow. It's not much use, so we're going to make ourselves a carve. So we built this. And there's two things you can do. There is some storage space on it. You can hold onto the mast. But in order to be able to use it, you need to hold E when you're near the rudder. So the controls, you've got backwards on your mouse, backwards on your keyboard, sorry, which for me is S, which allows you to manoeuvre your boat out. W and A, A and D to rudder your boat. And then when you're clear of the rocks, you've got forward up to 3 times to get your sail set. See on the left hand side the wind. What I want to do is sail up this coast, but I don't know if we're going to be able to catch the wind for this. Just so you can see on that little diagram the white wind marks. We want that to be white. If it's grey, it means just sailing into the wind, you'll go nowhere. I might have to just not go too close to the shore, so we don't want to bottom the boat out. The boat will take damage, so you don't want to do that. But what we're going to do is just sail along this coastline and see what we get to. I did sail straight across here and put myself a little base down, just so I didn't have to run around if we ever go and do the first boss again. Nothing fancy, just a little hut. You can see the water is fairly choppy, so again this is one reason why you want the slightly bigger boat, because the little raft is a little bit rough. So. Now apparently if you sail across the ocean, so if you go into the middle of the water, say here, the deep stuff, just about see the water change colour. You can get attacked by a kraken, I think it is. And I don't know if I'm ready to be able to fight him off or not, so I would suggest, well, me being cautious, I'm sticking to the banks. Not going to scope out anything, so we're coming along here where we've explored before, so not expecting to see anything too new, but we do need to find a swamp is the next biome that we need to find and start to explore and do stuff with. That's not now getting dark. So we'll see what is north of where, as far as we've been on the map. We're just about getting to that point. I also think trolls can spawn on the coast and they can aggro from this range and they will come swimming for you, so again, another reason to stay a little bit away from the coast, just in case, because they will make light work of your boat. And obviously if you lose your boat, you've got to run back, so, or set up another base. So there is a spawner over there. I've just got away from the wind, so let's see if we can get the wind back. Let's pop that on the map. At least it looks like a spawn. And that looks like a burial ground as well. With some structure with some stone on it. Just on the edge of the wind, not too far into deep water. What looks like another burial ground as well, so let's put something roughly there. To put in perspective, we've sailed from here roughly up to here in what, 4 or 5 minutes? Gives you an idea of the scale of the map, so I don't think we're going to be exploring it all on our own. Just start to see a few rocks appearing in there, so we don't want to avoid them. Can't see anything on that side of us either, so it doesn't look like there's going to be much of a land over there. At least not straight away. We will eventually spin round. That looks, I don't know if that's a mountain coming into the view or not, but there's definitely trees and land ahead of us, so. Wow, look at that. It's huge. We'll sail across and have a look on the coastline and see what we find. wind. So we are looking for a swamp. I'm not aware what a swamp. Look, I assume it's not going to be in a mountain, but it should be on lowland. It's quite a significant mountain as well, so come back here one day. What you can do. Looks like we're about to be in a storm. Brilliant. What you can do is eventually build portals, and you can link portals from one island to another, which means you haven't got a sail. But there are some penalties that you can't always, or you can't portal certain items. So for example, ore you can't, and smelting bars can't go through a portal, which I'm struggling with a little bit. I'm not quite sure why that limitation exists, but it means that you couldn't have mines portal over to somewhere that needs mining, mine everything and portal back. So you'd have to set yourself up a little base somewhere. So that's more Black Forest. There's a spawner in there, but oh, there's a troll just hidden through the trees. Sweet enough. Music is very good in this game, quite peaceful / relaxing without being too dramatic. It's quite a nice sort of easy listening, I would say. There's a little building. Close to the shore. So I suspect we'll probably end up doing a big circle there. We'll turn back eventually just to see what we've mapped out. I'm also going to do a tutorial on the dock building, send some ideas from various people. Different designs, different ways of doing it, so I'm going to put together a bit of a video on how I think it makes sense to do it. Because the way I've made my little platform isn't terrible, but I wouldn't say it's the easiest way of doing it either. So. You know, I might keep sailing down here if we can get a way to get to the Elder, and that's not a bad thing to trip later on. If we can make ourselves a base somewhere nearby and start to sail portals, then I'm all in favour of that. And the Elder does spawn in he does spawn in a swamp, so at the very least getting to him means we're going to Oh my god. That's the Kraken. Or the Serpent. That's what we didn't want to have. And I don't know what we do. I don't know if we moor up and just start shooting it. Or... well, his intentions are fairly clear by the looks of it. So what can I do? Can I bring me boat? I really don't want you to kill my boat because I'm properly screwed if you do that. And that's not going to help either because that's going to hit my boat. How much health has it got? Okay, well, out of interest, can I... oh, so I need to craft... oh, okay, I can do that. Crafting station, view down. Somewhere. Let's repair that. Alright, well that's a slight... it's a slight example of what we not want us to see as a serpent coming after us, but at least we know what they look like now. Let's get out there. Let's turn the rudder, get it going in the right direction first. Get the sail up. I don't know if you noticed, but the sky sort of turned a bit grey as if there was a storm coming just before that Kraken, Serpent, whatever it was, decided to attack. So I don't know if that's like the trigger, maybe? And more annoyingly, it's now going to be night time, so this is going to be great to try and scope things out. Also look for rocks and things. I've still got Black Forest in the description on the map, so I'm assuming. Are they firing at me, or are they attacking each other? There's some skeletons and deers fighting amongst each other. Interesting. I hold me torch. Not that it's really going to do much, but there's almost nothing. So where do I want to go? Let's have a look. I don't want to go straight down. My fear is going straight down, goes straight through the ocean. Oh well, let's give it a try, why not? I've seen a serpent. It's not that scary. Equally wasn't that nice either, so. just head to the Elder and see what we come to. So we're still technically in Black Forest, I'm surprised. Thought we'd have got to the ocean by now. But planned hoe, let's go and see what that is. It's only a very small island, that. I've not really brought a lot of stuff with me, so could have, if there's trees on there, I could have made myself a crafting station and made a bed for the night. Right, so we're coming down here, and the Elder is on this island, so I wouldn't be completely opposed to a landing on the shore somewhere. Maybe setting up a little base of some description. Oh, there's loads of railing dwarfs, they'll probably start throwing things at me. It's not. There's a troll cave. You know what, I might more up in here. Try and make myself something on the edge of this. If I can, just as a little she might get out. Right, we've landed. Added wood. Put myself a little oh fantastic, where did you come from? Just what we wanted to see in my time of peril. There's a skeleton coming at me. And we've also got some tins, so maybe we can take that back on the boat, perhaps. Let's get some wood and I'll make myself a very quick. Fantastic, here comes a shaman. And a horde of grey mane dwarves, that's just what we wanted to see. Oh dear god. There's lots of them. Some range on these guys. god, I really don't want to die here. I really do not want to die here. I've got 3. Okay, what does that mean? I think that means I'm back at my base with nothing. That's right. Okay. So I think that means my body's there, all of my worldly belongings are there, and I am here. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need a... I think I'm gonna need some wood, and I think I start over again and try making a stone. Fantastic. Let's find some stone. I think let's build another boat. Go over there. Must have some stone here somewhere. Go and retrieve my corpse, I suppose. Oh, don't aggro everything. And I've not got any food. Go away. So I'm going to eat you. I must have some stone in one of the chests. I've got stone piles, but I can't open them without a hammer. So I need 4 bronze, do I? One. Hey, fine words, 10 deer hide. You're joking, I'm gonna find wood. There is no way I'm making a small raft to do that yet. I have to. Right, let's stock up on a bit of food then. Oh, I haven't even got a weapon. Oh, no, burnt me only bit of food they had, so let's see what have I got as a weapon. I've got a club here somewhere. Will I keep me leather armour, or did I throw that away? I have a feeling I threw it in the sea just to get it out of my inventory. So note to self: don't destroy items unless you absolutely really don't want them. Predictably, I don't have them. So right, well in that case, we're going on a little journey. See what we get. Workbench not close enough. Oh, not cooked food in there. I could eat honey as well, so we're going to go straight across up this coast and round, I think. You can now see the difference in speed. Not very quick. And for the audience, this will get cut. So I will see you when I get to the other side. Oh, fudge. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Beat you. I'm gonna beat you. Oh, don't kill it. what, I don't care.
One eternity later.
Okay, after nearly 2 hours of, what can I say, exploration, I have got back to my corpse, I've recovered my stuff, and I've built myself the crudest of shelters. Just so I can not have to do this again, just to talk you through what happened. So I built myself a raft. I rafted across to here. I followed the coastline. I got to around here somewhere. A serpent attacked me. Killed my boat. So I ran along this edge thinking, oh, there's going to be land somewhere here to bridge this gap. No. Ran up here, found whatever this guy is. Looks like a merchant, don't know. Got to one of these islands, got dead-ended, and I got rushed by enemies. And died again. And I didn't die and respawn here, on my base. I've got a bed in here. And I stupidly, when I got across here, decided to sleep in there because it was night time, so it put me back here. So I couldn't even then start rebuilding straight away. So anyway, I followed along the coast, thinking, oh, there might be a bridge here. Got all the way around, realised I'm on the same map that's landlocked to my base. So I ended up running all the way around here, all the way down here, all the way back up to my base, only to then literally die within earshot of my base. Got ported back here again. So eventually I've managed to get round here. I built my raft and I hugged this and I got down here. I've killed the raft because I never want to see that slow jetty ever again. My boat is still here, which I'm happy with. It's in good nick. I've built myself a little raft and I am I built myself a spawn point and I am calling it a night there. That's far too long for what should have been quite trivial, and we've got this gentleman to worry about next as well. I don't even know what we're going to do with him. So anyway, thank you for watching. Bit of a different episode, and if you like what you're seeing, and just for the comedy value, I guess, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.